Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Frosty.
And Terminus.
And today we're bringing you another game from Summer Tournament, also known as Star Battle Tournament number 3. And this game is between Freelancers number 1 and Freelancers number 2. Whoa, originality for the win.
Let me introduce the players of Freelancer Team 1. It's Floris, Andromeda, Acheron, Shakir's the Q, Dogs, and Ra.
Yeah, and for Freelancers number 2, it's Przemo, Quex, Maxi, TB, Old and Pama, and Ancient Blood. Oh, that sounds really nasty. They can do some damage with those names. I don't know about their ships, but they definitely can do damage with those names.
Yeah, well, then let's check their ships. I mean, Freelancer 2 is opening with 1 levy, 2 carriers, a Raven, a Dastro, and of course the Guardian.
Of course, the Guardian, the mighty Guardian with its missiles and 12 range. That's lovely. 12 range opening, kind of standard.
Yeah,
meanwhile,
really good.
Meanwhile, the team in blue trunks, so Freelancers number 1, led by Floris, Captain, and Andromeda, co-captain. And they are actually going for a Void Ray, which is funny, but it can actually work because, well, Void Ray is very good against singled out ships, or very good in chases. So if he can get very high level prismatic beam, he'll be very dangerous.
Yeah, the composition around the Void Ray is really heavy energy denial with 2 BCs and 2 carriers, and of course a support ship led by Dogs, the Arbiter.
Yeah, I believe that Arbiter speeding up the Void Ray is a little bit OP. Yeah, but on the other hand, I believe it's post-patch, so Void Rays blink costs 150. No, it's 50. So it's pre-patch. I don't know when the tournament was. Yeah, it's pre-patch. It's 50 energy. So still the OP blink. But let's quickly just briefly look at the upgrades of all missile boats. Yeah, very standard openings, everyone opening with 9 range. Red team carriers opening with 1 interceptor, but it's fine. Meanwhile, Pama opening with level 5 armor, so very standard opening for a destroyer. Nothing out of ordinary here.
Everyone is opening standard on Team Freelancer 2. But
yeah, a lot of fighter action. We can just talk about almost anything now because they are just sending fighters, having fun. Hello, I have fighters. Do you like fighters? Yes, I do. I'll send you some as well because I like you. So they are just sending those fighters. There we go, Acheron and Acheron.
They're doing a coordinate push on Shamo here, so Team Red needs to back up.
Yeah, it's not exactly that they need to back off because, well, basically you just need to clump up on the ship that's being attacked by the fighters. But the common, the common thing that people do is they run back because they don't want to get hit by the fighters, and that's exactly what you don't want to do because then you lose ground, and you have fought you have fought really hard for this ground. So why do you give it?
Yeah, right now Team Freelancer 2 is on, I think they have the edge on the side of Freelancer 2 slightly, so they will slightly get better farm. But Floris is, he was pushing back the levy on top. In the meantime, more fighter launches going on. Team Red needs to back off pretty soon. They're really damaged. Yeah,
Alden is really damaged, and well, 1 damaged ship is enough to make the whole team fall apart, the whole offensive fall apart, and they will have to go back very quickly. And now Alden is gonna regen a bit because it's not burning or whatever. Well, I don't know what
bleeding. It is bleeding, I guess.
Yeah, I guess it's bleeding. I was looking for this word because I believe that this little icon that shows up, you will see that it says it's burning, just like on destroyer, the carrier or whatever.
I actually don't look at that icon that often, but let's just say he will lose life.
Yeah, he will lose life, and
whatever.
He's not losing life; he's regenerating, and well, now he's back into the fight, and red team is pushing again.
Yeah, Floris actually is getting hit by Quacks here. No shields on him, so he can't push back.
Yeah, quick caps lock turn by Shakira's the Q, but he's fine. And now Fighters launch at max CTB, Pama coming to help him. I mean, just a quick look at farming tab and red team, I believe it's red team, yes, Freelancers number 2 have slight farming advantage, which is already huge when it comes to 7 minute and 30-second
keep in
game
mind,
time.
Flores has like the best farm on the field, and he's a void ray, so he can turn it.
Yeah, he can turn,
One
definitely.
mistake by red team and they get punished by him.
Yeah, he definitely can turn it, and well, I can tell you why I like blue team ship composition more than red team, because it's very well thought. I mean, look, Void Ray needs to have no energy denial on himself to be able to charge, to be able to blink, right?
Yeah.
So they have 4 energy denial ships to prevent, to make sure, absolutely sure, that red team can do nothing about it, and they will just run when they will just see a Void Ray.
Yeah, and the Arbiter is kind of like finishing that composition with a Chrono Boost, or maybe even a Cloaking Field, so Flores can save his energy.
Yeah, this is a really good composition. You don't even need Cloak as a Void Ray. You have Cloaking Field as an Arbiter.
Yeah, exactly.
What is Andromeda doing? Oh no, you don't want to. No. Okay, that's better.
Oh wow, is that a charge? It is a charge. 3 beam and charge. That's a really early charge, man.
Yeah, that's a really early charge. In pop games, I used to get 0 beam and get charge, double charge very early on.
Whoa, look at Security. Wow, he's taking a lot of damage.
Ah, they're taking a lot of damage. I mean, that dive by Andromeda can cost them at least 1 ship, if not more, and Shakira's the Q. Andromeda can cover anyone for shit.
Everyone is damaged here. Oh, and Dox is tanking it now. He's
the worst ship to try to tank it, but he's doing it, and 1 ship is gonna go down. Shakira's the Q, 1,300 hit points.
And Rom is doing kind of a capstone there.
Yeah, I believe she was trying to cover on Olden. Look at Olden hit points. Oh my god, it's gonna be turned. Oh, this game is gonna. Oh my god.
Olden is going down. Wow.
Oh my god, he went down.
It is a BC against a Guardian. Not really a good, trait for red team.
Oh my god.
I know Palmer is warping in with 9 armor. Kinda too late.
Yeah, they barely killed that battlecruiser, but it was a huge mistake by Olden. If I would be playing on red team, I would rather see my Guardian live.
Yeah,
and see that battlecruiser live as well, because it didn't change anything. I mean, the whole thing they had in their hand, I mean the Broodlords, is just now gone.
Yeah, it's gone. Yeah, and well, this is a really good trade for the blue team actually, because they still have the advantage in the energy war and can support Flores.
Yeah, they still have
no brutes. Well,
they still have superior energy denial, 3 ships to 2 ships with energy denial potential.
Brutes kind of counter Cloaking Field, because all the broodlings just jump over to the Arbiter. And
I'll take a look at the right. What is happening here?
Maybe a Vorbin, and at the same time Flores is pushing. That's interesting, but no Vortex and Acheron, so I guess they are safe.
No way.
Oh, everyone warping on Flores now. This is interesting.
But why Acheron was coming in from the side? I mean, that was...
Well, maybe that was...
that was a mistake, definitely.
Well, it is fine. They push them back. I mean, they don't get a kill, but it's fine. It's just delaying the end of the game until Flores is OP.
Yup. There's one thing that could work for red team. This is definitely going for a Vortex, trying to stick it somewhere, because you still lose energy wars, so if you were lucky and you can stick it somewhere, it's fine. But I would rather go to heavy mine build and trying to get this frenzy on Quex, I believe is Leviathan. Trying to get this frenzy, trying to get those DPS, and maybe try to win this that way. Because as we all know, Void Ray can't cover really. He's just running and...
Oh, and Max TB got the Vortex now, so the next couple of minutes will be interesting.
Yeah, the Vortex is here, so my prediction is kinda correct. I just don't know if it's a defensive Vortex or if it's the attacking one.
Well, they do not have Blackout yet, so I guess they will save it for defense. because when the Voider is jumping on you, you need something to keep him off.
Yeah, that's true. But on the other hand, this is pre-patch, so it's 50 energy needed for blink. So basically, he sees you want to launch a vortex, he blinks out, and then you're in trouble again.
That is true, but it's at least a chance to lock him down.
Yeah, that's absolutely correct. So with 15 minutes in the game, let's take a quick look at the APM Championship. 150 for Ancient Blood. Oh my god, he's at 200. Current
Oh, that
APM.
guy's
But
spamming. Wait, what shape is he? Oh, he's a Raven. Oh, he got full energy and is spamming. Wow.
yeah, but I mean, it should be. As a Raven, you want to be out of energy. As every ship, you want to be out of energy if you have any spells.
Oh, and yeah, Flores is pushing Palma here. He got 9 beam. That's not enough to actually kill someone here.
Well, especially not enough to kill Palma because he's got level 9 armor.
Yeah.
But if he can focus Ancient Blood, then it can be a lot of trouble.
Raven's way out of position. He needs to
Oh, there's a defensive vortex. Very nice one.
Nice one, yeah.
That's exactly where you want to place a defensive vortex, in front of your enemies, so they just get in and they can't energy deny you because you're out of range at the time you're casting the vortex. That's perfect.
They need to go back, otherwise the vortex would just would be a waste. The Flores can still jump on someone.
Yeah, but I believe they decided they are gonna stay for a while. They are gonna try to fight, and there's the energy denial on Andromeda, and there's still Acheron and Ra with feedbacks, and Ra is trying desperately to feedback Max CTB, but he can't. He's out of range, and he's got to back off. Now PDD kicking in, and that's going to be a good situation for Red Team.
Okay, and well, they're pushing out of PDD range.
Yeah, but they have Palmer. I mean, nothing can really damage Palmer because even charged level 9, what is it?
Yeah, level 9 charge.
Yeah, level 9 charge. I'm looking for English name because I forgot and I have Polish name on my screen.
Well,
Prismatic Beam. Oh, level 9 Prismatic Beam can do a shit against Palmer because he's got like level 9 armor. He's 1.7, so he's very quick, very fast destroyer. So it's very safe.
Well, right now there's only some energy war going on. Everyone is trying to push. But I guess they should just bolt up on Palma and push. I mean, when you push, the enemy Voider is just useless.
Yeah, you just try to clump up a little bit behind of Palma. You still have range to damage those ships, and you just go on.
Yeah.
Let's take a quick look at upgrades, shall we?
Sure.
Blue team double feedback, 2 lasers, which is obvious, 4 lasers for battlecruiser lockdown, so all kinds of energy denial, force fields.
And yeah,
really focusing on this energy denial, on this void ray stuff.
Well, on the other side, Palmer got nothing, so he's just going pure tank and doing some of that shit. The Raven got PDDs and EMPs, of course. They have only 1 feedback, and MaxCTB got the Vortex, so they will lose the energy war pretty hard.
Yeah, it's
and, well, Craig's got the Consummatation and Rapid Regeneration.
Yeah,
right?
But on the other hand, he can't really use Rapid Regen if he's energy denied all the time.
Yeah.
And that's the same thing with Palmer. I mean, that's wrong if you are a tanking destroyer and you don't have SCVs. But repair bots. But on the other hand, he wouldn't have a chance to use them because he would be energy denied. Now Acheron in a bit of trouble here.
He's losing his shields quite fast there. But Flores is trying. No, he needs to back off.
Yeah, he needs to back off. He's got no energy. He just blinked away, and now Ra covering. Now Flores kicking in, trying to shoot someone, but he can't really. As you can see, he can't really do anything here.
Yeah, I don't think Acheron will die here. They don't want to go into the prism and getting shot by it.
Yeah, he just barely escaped, but 2,500 hit points is enough.
Yeah. Well, now Team Red can just farm and hope they're not getting Vortex.
Yeah, Team. Yeah, but
and they have a cloaking field on docks now. That will be interesting. Maybe they use it offensive or only defensive. We will see.
Well, he's got 425 energy and he's almost like no energy denial at all at him. So it's probably it's probably going to be very, very useful in both situations, in defensive or in offensive
interesting,
situation.
Team Blue does not have a vortex yet.
Well, I'd say they don't need it. If you have a Void Ray, that's your main DPS ship. You don't really need a Vortex because Void Rays...
You don't need it, but we can just Vortex someone and then Flores.
Yeah, probably, but Void Ray is, very mobile, and that was a very nice EMP. Oh, I missed Vortex defensive, but it did its job. I mean, defensive Vortex is fairly easier to cast because you
just need to cast it in their way, and they need to back off.
Yeah, you need to cast in front of your enemies. Even if they don't get in, they have to back off because they won't. They don't want to get in. So it's way easier than an offensive one. So 22 minutes into the game, blue team have the advantage now. They are gonna farm, but farm-wise, it's not looking so hot for them.
No, not really. Flores got really good farm there, but the rest is not that great. But,
Flores is like a bow stealing everything.
So it's not too bad actually.
Flores
not like you say, oh my god, they will lose because of that. Because they have the advantage in the energy war. They have no chrono boost yet, but they will get it eventually.
Well, yeah, I mean Void Ray must have priority farming. So that's good that we see that he's got a lot more farm than other ships. But they're definitely losing the farming war, and the only thing is that is the rage is the energy war and the whole Void Ray not being energy denied, and I believe that's all they can count on, really.
Well, it's enough, yes. You don't really need more. I mean, it would be nice if they would farm them, but it's not like they will lose.
Well, but on the other hand, they have to be really careful because even though they have force fields don't stop Gatling guns, and Palmer is at level 9 armor and level 11 Gatling guns. And and he finally got repair bots, so he's just rolling everything, and he's doing really fine for a destroyer. Even farm wise, you can see that he's got a really high farm.
Oh, I want to see the vortex. Oh yeah, Ra got the vortex. So they catch Maxi or Shammer or even the Raven. That would be great.
Yeah, I believe that this vortex is going to be a game changer. I mean, there's absolutely no way that red team can dodge a good placed vortex when they will be energy denied.
And they have the cloaking field on docks.
Yeah, so you can even cloak your vortex. That's true. So he can't be energy denied. That's so
Rise coming in, and he was just feedbacking the Raven. And Flores, well,
there we go. There's a cloak. Now he needs to launch a vortex. Now launch it on Maxi. Launch it. Launch. Come on, oh man, launch it. Oh, for God's sake, this is so painful to watch.
It is, yeah. I mean, still perfect chance.
Oh, have you seen that? Have you seen that EMP?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
But he will go down.
He will go down. No vortex needed. That's a very nice sniping.
Oh, and Andromeda might be in some trouble there.
Yeah, she may be in some trouble, but
no.
Wax just backing off. Yeah, there's a cloaking field. Everything's perfectly fine.
Nice. That was a really nice snipe. Although, vortex.
That's a vortex, and now blue team needs to think of something, because if they won't cover properly...
that was counter vortex, but he got feedback, and he's going down.
Yes, very good feedback. And now, Pamo, make use of your... Oh, that's a very nice cloaking field. You need this EMP, not exactly here. It's absolutely fine. And Andromeda, this ship may go down, but cloaking field being launched again, that's a nice EMP.
No, I think she is fine.
Come on, 1200, come on. Come on.
Oh my God, this is an
121 hit points.
That was awesome save. And Flores is punishing them now.
Yeah, someone needs
Wow.
to someone needs to go down here to Floris. Maybe Quacks because he's got 7,000 hit points and it's no. Floris is breaking off. Blue team is breaking off. They have their advantage. They have the kill.
Yeah, that was great.
So that was really good surgical move by blue team, picking out this ship, focusing fire, and Floris finishing the job. They didn't even need a vortex. Well, it would be useful to be completely honest.
Yeah.
But they managed to do it without this, so props to them.
Might want to snipe another guy. He's not focusing the carry. He's going for the Dastro.
Yeah, he's trying to shoot the Dastro, and he may actually go down. 2,000 hit points now.
Wow, he is actually going down. If he's getting cloaked.
There we go.
He is going down. Nice. A nice lockdown on the Raven there, so they actually can't counter without getting shot.
Yeah, level 11, beam, 0.31.
Nice. This is GG.
GG,
Good
Oldent
game.
left the game. Rage!
Yeah, really nice game by Freelancer 1.
Yeah, that was a really good ship composition. They really knew what they were doing, what they did want to accomplish, so...
well, I would like to see the chrono boost, but well, they did it without, so it's even better.
Yeah, chrono boost would be really OP with double charge. It's just as OP as chrono boosting sieged up destroyer.
Yeah. Or basically chrono boosting anything.
Yeah, but there was no major mistake, I'd say, by red team. They just got sniped away by this void ray. So that was a game that I can't say, you made a mistake.
Yeah, and there were some really nice EMPs there. Catching 3 or more ships was nice.
Yeah, I mean the only moment I used to fail was when Ra was not launching his vortex when he could.
But
other than that, it's absolutely very good game, and I only wish to see more games like this.
Yeah.
So this has been Frosty.
Terminus.
And we will come into you from your little speaker, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.